What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction. And y'all know it's Mega Monday, but this one right here, this is mega for a whole different reason. We got another request from my patron StankDope. Now, StankDope has brought us La Dispute before, and we loved it. Y'all wanted more of it anyway, so we had to come back to La Dispute eventually. But since he asked for it today, we're gonna go ahead and get this one going. This right here is going to be Edward Benz 27 times. I don't really know much about that. I don't know. I'm sure based on what we saw with La Dispute last time that there's a story in here, and I know StankDope has not let me down yet. We've done 3 reactions, not counting this one so far. 2 suggestions from StankDope on the channel. Y'all have loved them. I've loved them. I'm looking forward to seeing what we got here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into this reaction, see what it's about. But before we do, y'all know I got to ask, we on that grind up to 10K. If y'all enjoy the content you see on this channel, especially if you've been back 3, 4, 5, 6 times, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Like the video at the end, as always. Join the Alpha Team. And if you want to be on the notification squad, just ding that notification bell so that you always know when I got new content dropping. This right here is Edward Benz 27 times by La Dispute. I don't know if it's one song, maybe it's 2 songs. Either way, we're about to find out. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's get it. Okay, we going softer. Okay, hang on. Okay, now again, going back to what I liked about La Dispute last time, I really love this style. I love this kind of, I think Norma Jean was what I compared them to before, and I'm sticking with that. I really love kind of this higher pitched, kind of less refined vocal style. And so we're talking about, though, a dude going through the pain of getting older, you know, kind of losing memories, losing words, kind of losing his train of thought and everything. Okay.
You know you'd show me your scars. I had a heavy heart. He carried a door and shattered pain all wrapped in plastic. And he asked if I could fix it. Come by a little later, help him put it back on hinges. See, I'm far too old to lift it, and it's not for my house, it's my son's. When you opened up the door, what is it you thought you'd find?
Yo, I like that right there. So this guy's struggling, but what's he doing? He's still going out. He's getting the store. He's getting all this stuff to take care of his son. And I think about my dad in that. Like, for real, like my dad, you know, he's getting up there. I mean, I'm getting up there. So I mean, he's getting up there. And it's like, looking at him though, it's still, to him, his #1 priority is making sure. And I don't need anything. I don't take money from him. You know, I don't need any of that stuff. But it's still, it's in his mind, like, it's his job just to make sure that my wife, my daughter, myself, you know, we're taken care of. And it's crazy to kind of see that mindset. You know, you're getting to that point where you're dealing with the struggles of age. But how selfless are people, especially from that generation? You know, that boomer generation, whatever, the 40s, 50s, you know, those people. Like, how crazy is, and I guess the 60s too, but like, how crazy is that? I don't know, it really stands out to me. And
Talking, he told me of the
So again, like that just keeps going deeper. They're trying to take care of their son. He's schizophrenic. He's got these issues. They're trying to help him fit in, help him lead a normal life and all this. And I love too, you know, like the guy asked, he's too old. He can't take care of this stuff. He's asked the guy, you know, the singer, the storyteller, to come and help him put up the store, but he's holding it steady while the storyteller's hammering in the pins and all this. There's just so many layers on this, man. Like, I really enjoy that, and I love their style of storytelling.
Lead a normal life, but the pills made him sleep too much. And he couldn't keep a job as a result, so one day he just gave up on taking them. And that day she had called you, he locked her outside of the house. How quickly did you get there? And what were you thinking while walking up? What fears flashed in front of you, taunted you, walking to unlock the door?
I'm gonna take a second to talk about their instrumentals. Their guitarist is really good at kind of doing the perfect thing to kind of advance the story and give like an atmosphere for the song. I've noticed, you know, there are 3 distinct transitions I've heard so far in this song. There was when they were starting out, kind of the tone inside the shop. Then there was the tone while they were working, and now we're going on to this third one right now. But I really like the bassist too, and I feel like bassists don't get credit often enough, because the bassist is doing just this perfect line to really just augment the guitar so well. And I know that that's what a bassist is supposed to do. They're supposed to keep the rhythm, but that's a big part of what they do, is kind of keeping all that stuff together and keeping the rhythm in check and augmenting the guitar so that you really don't stop and say that's the bass. But they're just doing such a fantastic job all around. I love the musicianship in this band, and it's kind of crazy for this style of group.
Lock the door!
See, this is almost like time going down. We're talking about what thoughts are flashing because your schizophrenic son has locked himself inside the house, locked you guys out, you know, and you've been called to come and open the door.
That story you told me came back clear tonight, here while writing. And you should know the feeling never left me. The weight of my heart when you showed me the scars on your arms. When I looked in your eyes and I heard what you'd said, how you'd probably would have died. Were it not for to care for your daughter and wife, how we drove in the night, still your son, how you seemed to look through me to some old projector screen, playing back.
Hang on. I want to catch that again because he's saying right there, I get it. So we're getting in, you know, the daughter and the wife are there, but the son has a knife. What's he dropping the knife into though?
Were it not for to care for your daughter and wife, how we drove in the night, still your son, how you seemed to look through me to some old projector screen, playing back the scene as you described it on a movie reel, as real as the minute when it happened, that memory moving behind me, that moment that changed you for good, and he drove to the house and pulled into.
Yo, and see, here's a 4th transition right here, and we're getting in, you know, we're getting the flashback, and he built up to it so well. There's almost this kind of serene, listen to the guitar for a second. See, the guitar is just kind of giving that serene melody, if you were to listen to it by itself, it's a horrible piece of music. But like in the scheme, like it gives that perfect twinkling for, you know, like reminiscing, getting lost in thoughts. And you know, I can see this scene right here with the old man looking through this guy, you know, telling the story. And this is what would be, you know, in his head, like that perfect soundtrack. But then this right here, when we pick up, you know, and the drums kind of build up to it. That's their job again. But when it picks up, you know, we're going to the super chaotic mode right here, and now we're actually getting the scene of what the old man was thinking about. Love it. Yo, and this is the day that changed the older man's life, the father's life. And so they were talking earlier too. One day he decided not to take his pills anymore. This is that day. Okay, I just caught that too. Where's the daughter at though?
The key into the lock and turned it.
That interlude.
Bolt slide away. Slowly opened, went into the hall. The sun held the knife, standing off in the shadows. Lunged forward and tackled him, stabbing him over and breaking that window. He fled up the staircase. The ambulance came, stitched and filled him with blood while the cops took his son.
Yo, and this right here, so the son standing there, and again, man, I just get such a perfect mental image of the story that they're telling. The son standing here with the knife, while the dad, you know, I'm guessing this is 27 times too. I'm guessing it was 27 times he stabbed him, but he stabbed him and cut him. And so he was talking about the scars on his arms, so he got his arms. They came, stitched him up, and the cops took his son.
With his wires so tangled, his father was a stranger, and I sit in my apartment. I'm getting no answers. I'm finding no peace, no release from the anger. I leave it at arm's length. I'm keeping my distance from hotels and Jesus and blood on the carpet. I'm stomaching nothing. I'm reaching for no one. I'm leaving this city, yes, I'm heading out to nowhere. I'm carrying your image, your grandfather's coffin, and if you hear me, I think of you often. That's all I can offer. That's all that I know how to give.
So that's them coming to, that's the storyteller coming to terms kind of with hearing that story right there. Wow. Once again, you know, with Law Dispute, what I really love, I love the storytelling, but I really love, it's not just the singer who's telling the stories in this. You know, the instruments really play together to kind of push the story along, guide the story, and really give the perfect atmosphere and setting for it. Just a fantastic song. I mean, second Law Dispute track that I've heard, and just 2 for 2, man. This was fantastic. Y'all need to let me know. I really want to hit up some more Law Dispute. I really enjoy, honestly, I really enjoy these groups who can tell an honest story, but not just a singer who can tell a story, but a band that knows how to give that accompaniment that perfectly, you know, accents the story being told. And that's what I've seen from both of their tracks that I've heard so far. I'm looking forward to hearing some more. Y'all let me know where we go next. As always, like the video if you enjoyed the reaction. Sub to the channel if you haven't. We're on the grind up to 10K. Like to hit that next milestone as soon as we can. But I need y'all to subscribe so that we can get there. We're about 2,500 subscribers short, 2,600, something like that. Hey, we're going to get there. It's a matter of when. But y'all subscribe if you haven't already, if you enjoy this content. As always, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a minute. I'm DJ AlphaTyler. Hope y'all are staying safe and taking care. I'll catch y'all next time.